Hello, hello. Let's see.
Sequence storm. Hello dot.
Yay. That works. Oh, I can hear myself. Oops. Hello, hello. Nope, let's see. I don't know if there's
Hello dot.
I don't know if that
Yay.
works. That works. Nope, I can hear myself. That's not what I want. Do that. Yep, I don't know. Actually.
Main menu, vertical, arcade button. Press enter to activate. Arcade. Press left and editor menu. Vertical menu with 5 items. Selected open the Steam Workshop button. Press enter to activate. Open the tracks folder button. Press enter to activate.
What I want to do. Goodness, I don't know if anyone's here. Hello. Wait for a minute. We are gonna delete this.
Sort by difficulty.
What editor menu?
Editor menu. Vertical menu with 5 items. Create a new track button. Press enter to activate.
Camaro 76. Hi.
Hello, Camaro. How's it going? You can see I have text to speech on chat, so that's pretty good.
Camaro 76. I tried the editor a couple days ago, but it's hard to figure out the BPM for me.
Is it? Yeah, to figure out BPM, I often use a website. I don't know, I haven't really talked about how I expect that to work. That's actually kind of what I'm working on today. I want to.
Bradley Renshaw. Hi.
Hello, Bradley. I want to work on. So I've certainly been working on the editor, but I haven't gotten things to a point where people know what to do. So that's kind of what I want to work on today. And so I don't. There's like this README file that desperately needs to be updated on how to like actually create a track. Ugh. So you're supposed to. This had some old instructions, but you're supposed to press F2 to open the editor menu and Select
Bradley
create a
Renshaw.
new track.
Also, it's not a big deal, but there is like 15 seconds of stream lag. You're 15 seconds behind chat.
Yeah, I know. There's always a lot of lag, and I don't really know why. I think I'm just kind of used to it. It's fine. We can deal with things. I don't know if there was a... Well, actually, YouTube has a setting for... Oh, you know what? Stream latency. Oh, okay. There is a latency setting. For some reason, I thought I had it on something else. I don't want to... I'll try to just remember next time, because I know that there's like this lag in being able to get people's chat.
Bradley Renshaw. On Twitch, it's way better.
I know. I don't like Twitch for some reason. It's fine. Hopefully next time I stream, I'll remember to try that setting.
Bradley Renshaw. And no, that's not me going use Twitch.
Right. And then when starting the track, the game will be paused. I'd say press Control O. Okay, run the game and go to free play. Oh gosh, that's not what I want. Not even called free play anymore. Alright. Wow, these instructions are so old and out of date. Alright, so I can... Nope. One thing I want to try to do today is audible scrubbing in the editor so you can hear where you're at. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that. Let's see. 3, 4. Yeah, this README file doesn't really explain like how to get things synced up. Important notes. It says the game will end the track at the very last command. Okay, that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, I don't know. There is support for changing BPM in the middle. I don't have a ton of patience to like fix this whole thing, but I'll disable key sounding. You have to do with it anymore. I'll have to look at this again. Like editing this file is not that interesting. So what I was thinking is that the way people can sync up the BPM. So
Camaro 76. How do you have YouTube using TDS?
So for the text-to-speech, I installed a Chrome plugin called YouTube Live Chat Text-to-Speech, and then I have the stream open just in another tab, but like muted, and so it is reading my chat. And I think that's good because it'll make the
Bradley Renshaw. I think there may be an issue with the really short holds. I know the sound for them has a minimum length, but I think it's still requiring you to hit the notes for the shorter amount of time.
Oh yeah. For those really short holds.
Bradley Renshaw. So I'll just randomly get them wrong because I can't tell.
Oh really? Well, like what track are you getting those? I mean, it really means that you're supposed to just tap the key. I think actually on Monday, for Monday's development log, I'm really gonna record a video with kind of like a video tutorial on how to like get started in the editor. And I think that'll be helpful. Oh, Lifelight. Yeah, there was some.
Is this real? Rated 6. Wax and remember Sailor. Carnival.
Let's see.
Rated 6.
Why am I?
Alphabeticals. 199 blue.
I wish it was easier to scroll through this.
Arcades. Items. Is this?
Do I even have? Yeah, I do. I should have all of them.
Bradley
Where
Renshaw.
are you?
With the minimum length sounds like I have a holding for 10 good so my brain just auto holds.
Medium difficult. Rated 23. Rank 1. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu with 4. Loading track.
Let me see.
Pause
We
menu.
are
Please
in
click. Arcade. Game
double
settings menu.
speed.
100
We
and
don't need to be in double speed.
100%. Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go.
Bradley Renshaw. Lifeline on medium.
Actually, let me change the
Pause
game
menu.
mode.
Pause menu. Whip. Game mode. Audible view. Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start. Loading track.
I think. I wonder.
Rank 3. Rank 2.
I think they have them
Pause
later,
menu.
don't
26
they?
and a half. 30 and a half.
I think they're like all the way in like the second half somewhere.
262 and a half. Editor exit.
Bradley Renshaw. The flow of pay challenge. Lifeline expert 200% speed. Have fun.
Is it possible that the issue is that the cue for a regular tap
Rank
and a really short hold isn't like different enough? I don't know where those taps are. They must be much later in the track.
398, 438 and 442 and 3
I think I'm gonna change how that narrates. I don't like it. I'm on medium, right?
400, 500,
Is it all the way at the end? I don't even see them at all.
554 and 3
What difficulty am I on?
Press left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information. Rank 1.
This is
Bradley Renshaw.
medium.
I think that is the problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that it's I could simply. I can't find those holds. Did he change that track maybe? He, they, whoever. So let me see. On where do I do that? Where do I do that thing? Hold duration. Let's see.
Bradley Renshaw. Wait, that's weird. You could see them before.
Well, maybe I just missed them. Where on earth do I...
Bradley Renshaw.
right?
I'm wondering if he updated it.
I don't know, maybe. I'm setting the minimum duration to 6,000 divided by... Well, the minimum duration of a hold becomes 0.13 seconds, and maybe that's just too little. I might as well just like double it. I'll do a little test. I have to do this in a couple of places. Let's double it. Why not? If it's not good enough, I'll double it. Let's see how that sounds. I'll just make some short holds somewhere.
Bradley Renshaw. You were playing through the section with them. I think he did change it.
You know what? There is another track that has short holds. Somewhere. Let's see how they sound.
Welcome to Sequence Arcade.
I think
Arcade.
drop down
Press left
has
and long
some.
Mix berry. Over. New order.
Where am I?
Kernel. Dublin. Drop down. Hard difficulty. Race options.
Did I?
Game settings.
Yeah.
Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu with 4 items. Loading track.
We'll see how they sound. Now, on this one,
Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 2. Rank 2. Rank 2. Rank 2. Rank 3. Rank 2. Rank 3.
Of course, I'm terrible. Why am I bad at this? Here? I think they're here. Okay,
20 combo. Restart.
that's the part.
150.
Bradley
How
Rim
did
Shop.
these
Is
ones
this a workshop
sound?
track?
147
Yeah.
1/4.
Yeah, this is a newish one.
Editor
So what does it sound like? Okay,
Okay.
those ones,
39
these holds
Sorry,
are very
160.
short. They're so short I
150.
can't even see them in the
150.
editor, but
150.
they're obviously holds,
147
right?
and a half. Editor exited. Rank 2. Pause menu.
I
66
think,
combo.
I mean, maybe that's good. It's clear they're really short holds.
Song editor.
And they still...
150. 140. Editor exited. Pause menu.
There's just a
96
few.
combo.
Are there any more?
Pause
Yeah.
menu. 13 combo.
I don't know. Actually, almost sounds like a tiny bit too much. What's between 6,000 and 12? Oh, 12, I don't know.
Bradley Renshaw. Right, but I hold it for the amount of time missed on the sound, but the actual note length is shorter than the hold sound.
Let me see if... Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's true. You know what, I'm just going to make a note about that, because I know how to fix that, but I'm going to... The actual note length is shorter than the whole... Yeah, I think you're right. That's correct. So I'm gonna make a note to fix that in my cute notes. Where are they? I know it's an easy fix, I just don't know where it is right now. So when increasing the hold Q sound, make the actual hold be the same length. Alright. That's easy to fix. And I think this is a little too long, what I just changed, so I don't quite like it. I'll make sure it does sound like a hold, a short hold. People like to do that because then it's like a note that you can't, it's like you have to just tap it quickly. And I'm gonna try also minimum hold length be something that sounds like a very short hold. I'll do that. I think what I had just now is a little too long. Let's see. So I did a tiny update to the help document. I'll have to, I don't know, since editing that is not that interesting, I'm gonna have to like Monday tasks. Yeah, I already have notes for that. So look at the README file again real quick before I check in. And what else?
Loading. Done loading. Welcome to Sequence Storm. Arcade. Press left and
So
editor menu.
F2, create a new
Create
track.
button.
I'm not
Press
going to
enter
do
to
that.
activate. Grim. Hard case. Hero mod state. Hide and seek. In
Where is that one track that was...
Rated 30. Last lifelike theme. Rated 32.
Actually, we'll just look at this one.
Medium diff race options. Press enter to start loading track.
I mean, the way to get the BPM synced up, I don't know if
Solid
Camaro's still
zero.
here, but like,
Channel 3.
one thing I do, actually it's gonna be hard, isn't it? There's websites where, I don't know how accessible they are, but like, beats per minute online is one such, and you just, tap a key to the music, and after you do that for a while, it tells you, what the BPM is. And so if you don't know what the BPM is, that's an easy way to figure it out.
Camaro 76, I am.
Oh, hello. And then,
-1 and 1/4. -1.5. -1.
and then, seeing if the game is actually synced up.
Zero.
That's why I added the metronome. So in the play menu,
Horizontal. View. Play. Play menu.
there's
Restart.
an
Enable metronome clap button. Press enter to
metronome
activate.
clap thing. You turn that on.
Turn off clap button. Horizontal. Exited menu. Toggle return. Horizontal. Exited menu.
Go away
Exited
menu. Alright.
-2 and 3/4.
You can really hear, you know, if the clap
Right one.
is synced up. And then if you
Song
even,
Thir- 38
if you're a
and
little bit
50 and a
off,
half.
like at the end of the song somewhere, it'll be off. But I mean, if you get it right, you can hear it's.
274 and a half.
Wow, this track is so loud. That's one thing I need to do is tell people how to adjust the volume of their tracks. But you can hear the clap is basically on sync. And another thing I wanted to do is make it easy to slow down the track from the
Menu.
editor. I'll get
Vertical.
to that later,
Track info
but
menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Selected edit name button. Press enter to activate.
because if you play it slower, like at half speed, then it's I think it should be even easier to tell if it's in sync. The big problem I don't know how to solve
Zero.
quite yet is that a lot of these like
zero.
often the OGG file will have like empty space at the beginning, and that means that you kind of have to adjust where you place the file in the track. So if you just place it like right on beat 0,
Camaro 76, yeah, I'll have to see if the site is accessible or not.
yeah, there's a bunch of different websites that do the same thing, so maybe you'll find one that works. So like on this
0 and 1.
lifelike
0 and
theme
1/3.
track,
0 and a half. 0 and 1. -1 and a half. -1 and a half. -1 and 11 30 seconds.
yeah, they had to, because there's a blank space at the beginning of the file, they had to place the sample not on beat 0 but on beat -1 and 11 30 seconds. So like just to get everything to sync up, and so that's that might be tricky to do, obviously, if you can't.
Channel 1. -1 and 3 30 seconds.
Anyway, so I'm hoping that that metronome clap will help to be able to tell if things are synced up, and that's in the current build, so you can try that. Ugh. I'm trying to think, what else did I want to do?
0.
The,
View.
There's a lot of these commands
Track info.
that
Bradley Renshaw, add a beat offset thing to indicate where the beat should start instead of having to position the whole audio file maybe.
Edit menu. Vertical menu with
Yeah.
2 items. Selected copy button. Control
that
C.
would be a
Press enter to
reasonable
activate.
thing to do. That'd be really, there should be an offset setting that you would make it easy to make small like adjustments, because right now it's not easy to position these, and it has to be at least on a like 1/64th of a beat currently, and you might want finer control. So yeah, there's something else I can do with this, and it's one of those things that I can do and should do, but we'll see. Let's see.
0 and 1/4. 0.
So One thing I don't like is that I really don't like it just
0
narrating
and 1/4.
your position every time you move.
4 and 1/4.
I don't know if
4.
I don't like it. To me, it's a little bit distracting. I'd rather have like an audible scrubber
4. 0.
effect.
4.
I don't know.
0. 0 and a half. 1
No
and 1/4.
one's told me one thing, anything like one way or another on that. And I'm kind of wondering if I can get that
0 and a half. 0.
working better. Let's see.
Play menu. Toggle
I
return
have
cursor on
this-
pause button. Press enter to activate.
Oh, return.
Play menu. Vertical menu with 7 items. Selected toggle return cursor on pause button. Press enter to activate.
One issue is that a lot of these menu items, they don't narrate what they do, and that's kind of a busy work thing. To just add narration to all those menu items. Like that one right there doesn't.
View menu. File menu. Vertical menu with 5 items. Selected save button. Control S. Press enter to activate.
I don't
Enter
know.
exit.
So like the save button doesn't actually that's not even here. It doesn't tell you that it's saved. It would be nice to just have some confirmation on those things.
File menu. Open track folder button. Upload to Steam Workshop button. Open Steam Work. Exit button.
So
In a DAW like Reaper and Logic Speech does announce the playhead position if you move it. But they also provide an audio preview as well, at least Reaper does.
Track info.
Hydermock, but the speaking of the position itself is quite normal.
oh, is it? Okay, thank you.
Song editor.
Oop, how'd you get turned off?
0.
What's going on there?
Channel 0.
I'm wondering if I can get that to work. So I have this option where if you unpause and then pause again, it takes you back to where you were. It doesn't narrate where you are though. I don't know if it actually, I probably should. When you pause, it should narrate your position, I'm thinking.
Mitchell Bridwell, yay life light.
Hello, Mitchell. Yeah, I'm just using this track as a test.
Mitchell Bridwell, although hopefully that won't cause content claiming.
I don't know if it will. I don't care about content claiming. I don't care about. If they stop my stream, that's another issue. I had an issue with that when I was trying to stream, and they kept shutting down the stream. But that wasn't a music thing. That was because I hadn't even played any music. I think it was because I had the word campaign in the stream title. I think YouTube was like, what? Campaigning? You can't do that. And they kept shutting down my stream. So I don't care about people claiming, but I don't want them to stop my stream. So I have this thing where, okay, I was gonna, where do I narrate? Moving the narrate cursor position. Right, I just have to do that. And that's on the song editor.
Mitchell Bridwell, the only campaign that's going on is the Joyful panel.
Yeah. Let's see. So when we pause, I want to
Mitchell Bridwell, how do you load a file into Sequence Storm? Can't seem to figure out how to do that.
load a file. What do you mean exactly?
Bradley Renshaw, exactly.
If you mean how to create a new track, if that's what you're talking about, I think that on Monday for a video I was going to actually do a little
Bradley Renshaw.
tutorial.
The real message behind the campaign is to defeat YouTube censorship.
Oh, is that it? Maybe, I don't know.
Mitchell Bridwell, like into the editor.
To load a, well, if you know how to like create a new track, using like the, like I said, I'm gonna try to make a little tutorial on Monday, but how to get started. But if you can create the track using that editor menu and then load into the track, once you're inside the editor, then if you there's a
Horizontal menu with 8 items. Selected.
in the file menu, there's this open track folder.
Control O. Press enter to activate.
Bradley Renshaw. I think you just put the file in the directory the readme says.
Exited menu.
Well, you can get straight to the folder if you
Song editor.
if you use the Control O, and that'll open the right folder. And then you put the track in as an OGG file. And then you have to go back to the game.
Lifelightthemecamellia.org. Instruments.
And there's in the instruments menu.
Instruments menu.
There's
Vertical
this,
menu with 4 items. Selected refresh instruments list button.
there's a
Control F5.
refresh
Press enter to activate.
instruments, and that will actually cause it to load in.
0 and 1. 0.
And then because you can have multiple audio files in a track, pressing the V key
Lifelightthemecamellia.org.
will cycle through them.
Lifelightthemecamellia.org.
And this only has the one, so it's right.
Lifelightthemecamellia.org.
So when I hit V, then it tells me I've got that one selected, and then you have to like position the audio sample into the track, and that's kind of the tricky thing that I was just talking about. That normally
Channel 0.
when you hit left and right, there's all these
Channel 1.
channels.
Channel 15. Channel 14.
There's 16 different channels you can place it in.
Channel 12.
But when you hit enter, and that's one thing it doesn't do, it doesn't narrate anything when you hit enter to place it. So that's something I need to fix. Oh my goodness.
Mitchell Bridwell. I shall make them tracks.
Yeah. I'd really like to get this to a place where it's easy to use. I don't know. I feel like there's still so many things to get fixed, but song editor, narrate cursor position. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Now when you pause, it will narrate where you are at in the track. That'll be good. I should also, before I run again, let me make it so that when you hit enter to insert, it should narrate that as well. Insert note. All these little commands that you can do need to narrate what they do.
Bradley Renshaw. I'm just amazed no one's done Megalovania yet. Mitchell Bridwell. Is that a challenge, sir? Mitchell Bridwell. Because when I have time I will definitely do that.
Greater than... Oh, that's something I need. I'll have it say inserted. Yeah, I'm trying to get to where people can do that easily.
Bradley Renshaw. Honestly, that would be fun.
there's still like so many things to do. That's the frustrating part. Okay.
Loading.
All these different commands
Welcome
need
to
like
Sequence Storm.
narration.
Arcade.
That's the issue. But that's kind of a
Arcade.
busy work
Press
thing.
left and right to select a track. Press up and down to change
I kind of
the
think I can do
Press F1 for more information. Rank 2.
easily on like Monday morning. I kind of like to do busy work stuff then. Oh,
Devious Rhinoceros. Club.
where am
Select.
I?
Beast mode. Autumn day distraction. Rated 39.
Where-
Rank 1. At the Antimony State.
Where's Lifelight again? Let me go back there.
Sucker. Shared. Remember. Push slash.
Oh, it's so hard to navigate
Like
this
beam.
list. Okay.
Rated 32. Medium difficulty. Rated 23. Game settings menu.
Mitchell Bridwell, are there any things that we can't do because of copyrights?
Race options. Press enter to start or loading track.
No, because
Pause menu.
or
Zero
at
combo.
least it. So on the Steam Workshop, you're not supposed to violate people's copyrights, but each workshop item is its own product. It isn't tied to my game at all. Like if you post something to the Steam Workshop, that's your own product, right? So
Ravi
to
Renshaw,
me,
I'd love a search field or a fast scrolling option.
yeah, I want to make it. I'd like to be able to type to search on the song list, but I also want lots of things. So that's why a lot of this stuff doesn't get
Song
done.
editor.
So
Zero.
now, let's see what happens. I can save this, right? Yeah. Oh, see, saving doesn't narrate anything. Anyway, I'm gonna delete the track that's here. Get rid of it. So let's say I just created this. If I hit Control O, it opens the folder. The audio file's in there. You can also put a preview.ogg file in there. Then you go back to the game and you hit Control F5, and it doesn't narrate anything when you do that. Oh, this is the problem. Yeah, there's so many ways I'd like to sort the arcade screen, actually. Like, I'd like to be able to see new tracks, because every time I download like a new track from the workshop, I have to like find it in a list. So it'd be great if there was like a sort on like new tracks, or like sort on the number of times you played, so you can find stuff that you haven't played yet, or stuff like that. So much stuff I can do. So many possibilities. So anyway, now that I can insert this,
Inserted.
yay! I can try to insert again here.
There is already a sample there.
Oh, I can't do it.
There is already a sample there.
I can delete
Mitchell
it,
Bridwell,
and
if you add the active item slot, will you add the equivalents of blue shells or green shells?
maybe, I don't know. I haven't thought a whole lot about active items because I decided that there's so much other stuff I need to do first, and that's why I've been working on creating a DLC that I'm gonna add before I get to any of that at all. Not a whole new campaign, but just a tiny little DLC. I think I decided I need to start small. I need to create something that I can get done in hopefully about a month that I can sell, rather than embarking on like a year-long project, because I can't afford to do that right now. So the active items, those will come much, much later. We'll see. I don't know. Let's see. What
Mitchell
am I
Bridwell,
doing?
parts of Lifelight are hard because they are really fast.
Yes. So I'm looking at Lifelight right now, and there's now a beginner difficulty. That's interesting. I don't think that was there before.
Mitchell Bridwell, I'd buy it.
Thank you. Hope so. I want to create something that people will want to buy. Let's see. Oh boy. Anyway, so I was trying to kind of
Minus 1 and
demonstrate,
minus 1.5.
like,
0. Inserted.
I think
Bradley Renshaw. Yes, same.
I'm trying to think how am I gonna say what I was trying to say? So once you load the sample into the editor, it's not automatically part of the track.
-1.5.
It's like I can play the track, but there's nothing here. You have to like
7.5, 0.
place the sample into the track.
Camaro 76. Would these be in the main mission screen?
Yes. If you're talking about the DLC that I'm working on right now, yes, it adds some new.
Bradley Renshaw. Oha Sequence Storm is still on sale.
Not on sale right now.
Mitchell Bridwell. Just have to figure out places where I can get credits easily to beat other missions on standard and challenge.
Well, you don't necessarily even need that many credits. I don't know.
Bradley Renshaw. Oh wait, no, it's not. Google results just hadn't updated.
No,
Insert.
it hasn't. No, it hasn't been on sale for a minute.
Mitchell Bridwell. Also, Chaosbringer does your chat work with YouTube now.
-1 and 3/4. 596. 0. Inserted. -1 and 3/4. 1 and 3/4. 0. 2.5. Track info. Play. Play menu. Vertical. Toggle. Enable metronome clap button. Play menu.
I'm going to
Vertical
turn on
menu
the
with 7 items.
metronome
Selected in 2 and 1.
and
0.
demonstrate an issue that I think a lot of people are going to run into. That I have, like, the BPM is set correctly, and I inserted the sample at position 0. But I think you'll hear that the metronome clap isn't, it's not in sync at all.
24 and
So
1/4.
I'm still like, I don't know. There should be an easy way to slide the sample up and down and get it to sync up.
Bradley Renshaw. Not yet. I'm going to do a huge refactor of that when this semester is done.
Oop. Oh.
24 and 3/8.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I need to do is when you select a range,
Mitchell
it
Bridwell.
needs to...
What are you using then, Daniel?
What am I using for the chat narration? I assume you're talking about that. So in Chrome, there's an add-on called YouTube Live Chat Text-to-Speech. And I just, so I installed that, and then I have the stream open in another tab. But it's just muted there. But it is what is doing the narration of the chat right now. I think it's pretty good to have because often I miss chat, but if it's being narrated, then I get to hear all of it. And you all sound like a nice lady. Narrate cursor position. Selection point.
Mitchell Bridwell. Yeah, Chaos made one for Twitch.
I am going to make the narrator, narrate a selected range properly. There's all these tiny little tasks that I need to do. It's like I could spend all day doing this, fixing all these little issues.
Loading.
Should I link to it?
Welcome to Sequence Storm. Main menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Selected continue button. Press enter to activate. Press
Paste
F1 for more information.
the link. That's what I'm
Sequence
using.
Storm. https://chrome.google.com/webstore/detail/youtube live chat text 2sp /n jcagango e hl equals n.
Yep, that's what she said. I've lost my place here. Okay. Game. Playing with the game.
Arcade. Press left and right to select the track. Hard difficult. Medium difficult.
Oh.
Rated 0. Rank. Easy difficult. Medium difficult. Beginner difficult. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading
I
track.
accidentally deleted Medium difficult. That's fine. Oh, and I ruined the track too.
Channel 1. Channel 0.
That's
minus
fine.
1 and a half. Minus 1. Inserted. Minus 1. Minus 1. Deleted. Minus 1 and 1/4. Inserted. Deleted. Deleted. Minus 1 and a half. 0 and 1. Minus 1 and 3/8. Inserted. Minus 1 and 1/4.
Close enough.
10 and a half.
What,
Channel. Channel 0.
Oh, these
10
are
and
all
1.
off.
9 and 7/8. 10 and 1/32.
Oh, this is terrible. I've ruined the whole game.
9 and 17/30.
Okay, I won't.
Enter X. Quit.
I won't bother with that
Press left
track
and right to start
anymore.
the track. Last stop. Rated 7. Japan. Rated 6. Is this real? Easy difficult. Beginner difficulty. Rated 6. Race options. Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu with 4 items. Loading track.
Let's look at is this real? That'll be
Song
better.
0. Channel 4.
What was I? Okay. Now if I select a
Channel five.
range,
4 to 0.
4 to 0.
8 to 0. 12 to 0. 8 to 0. 4 to 0. 0. Minus 4 to 0. 4 to 0.
Okay, hopefully that makes sense.
Channel 6. Channel 5.
When you
3 and a half,
select a
4.
range.
3 to 4. 2 and 3/4 to 4. 2 and a half to 4.
Mitchell Bridwell, do you have any favorite video game remixers?
Do I? I don't know what to.
3. 2 and a half. 0.
No.
2.
Okay. Let's see. Another thing I need to narrate is the tab key. Toggle selection type. Here we go.
Bradley Renshaw, oh god, this drop down track is brutal.
Yep, it is. So when you hit the tab key is how you change the selection type. And so I need to narrate that so you know what you're doing. Actually, one thing I need to add is like an F1 help button, but I don't know what I would narrate there. Okay. That's that. I'm still thinking what I would need to do for the audio scrubber. Is that something I want to try to work out on right now? How hard would it be to do? It would be really good to have.
Loading. Done loading. Press any. Welcome to Sequence Storm. Main menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Selected continue button. Press enter to activate. Arcade. Press left and right to select a track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F. Last. Killer Wave. Beat. Japan. Rated 20. Killer Wave. Beat. Extreme difficulty. Hard difficulty.
Nope.
Is this high end? Hard case. Rated. Good luck. Funeral.
Where's
No,
is this real?
Connecting. At the distant autumn data scratch. At the distant world of star. Remember sale. Lifelike. Komodo. Is this real? Rated 2. Easy difficult. Beginner difficulty.
There
Rated
we
6.
go.
Race options.
That's what I want.
Press enter to start or escape to go back. Vertical menu with 4 items. Select loading track. Song editor. 0.
I don't remember what I was saying. Okay.
Single channel. All channels. Notes. Single channel. All channel. Notes.
Okay.
Channel 2.
Now we actually get narration for changing selection type. That's good.
0 and a half to 0. Single channel. 0 and 3/4. 0 and a half. 0 and a half. 0.
Alright. I'm gonna... Let's check in that stuff. What have I done? Random narration stuff.
Mitchell Bridwell, what's your favorite song from this game?
My favorite song? That's a good question.
Editor exited. Quit. Arcade.
What would
Press
I...
left and right to select the track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F for more information. Interfere. Hide and seek.
I
Mitchell
haven't...
Bridwell, you composed most of it, right?
Nope,
Arcades.
I have
Rated
not. I licensed
Arcades.
all of
Rated
it.
Rated 0.
Actually, this
Arcades.
is the only
Rated
track
1.
that I made myself. Is this a workshop track?
Arcades.
Yeah.
Rated
No,
11.
no, no. I don't know. No, it's all licensed. I have done a lot of work on some
Arcades.
tracks.
Dublin. Drop it. Go.
I have licensed some music
Rated
and
0. Carnival. Bullet waiting for me.
that
Automated
wasn't
track.
very
Music
good and
world of
turned it
start.
into better
99
music.
Young Jaguar. Team.
Like,
Rated 7. Wretched height. Vaccine. Vision. Violence in the Tragic. Throwing myself in the trap. The end is near. Get your love and get out. Rated
why
8.
can't I think
Rank.
of the names of
Subject.
tracks?
Shelter. Rated 8. Shelter. Cheer. Remember say. Head. D. Rated 8.
I'm trying to. It should be here,
Mix. Mid-drop. Long leg. Killer.
isn't it?
Is this real? Interference. Rated 7. Rank 7.
Why can I
Bradley
not?
Renshaw, just check if it has a scoreboard. The non-workshop one doesn't. That's how I tell.
In love. High ends. Arcade. Grim heart. Rated 0. Good luck. You. Elegy. Rated 6.
I'm trying to think of the name of a track and I just
Dublin.
cannot
Drop
do
it.
it.
Nope. People. Dells. Club. Top. Celebrate. Carnival. Bullet waiting for me. Beast mode. Rated 8. Autumn data strap. Amp. Up. 100. Young Jaguar team.
I've already
Rated
gone
7.
all the way
Wretched
around, haven't I?
Formula
Oh,
One. Rated 6.
I don't know. What's the? See, this is why I wish I could sort by like
Max and weight. Vision.
artist and
Violence in the
stuff.
The end is near.
This would be so much
Sucker punch.
easier.
Rated 8. Rank 9. Cognic. Cheer.
I don't know if I have a
Rated.
favorite track.
Slash full. Rated 7. Head. D. Over. New. New breeze. Mixed berry. Rated 0. Metropolis. Manifest. Long-legged lot. Rated 5. Rank 16.
This track, Long Legged Lie, this is one that I did a ton of work on myself. Like, so I licensed the track, but it wasn't a very good track, but I had to completely make it, kind of. So I guess I could put my name on this if I wanted, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite track. Maybe it's hard because since I work on the game all the time and I hear all the songs all the time, the ones that I like the most are like the newer ones. What the heck is the name of? I'm trying to think. Maybe it's not in the game yet.
Mitchell Bridwell, what does the original sound like?
The original, I don't even know anymore. Didn't sound that great, so it doesn't matter. It's similar to this, but it was just not a very good track. Have I put I cannot think straight. Actually, let me look at the folder.
Bradley Renshaw, my favorites are Dublin, the rave one I forget the full name of and Remember Sailor.
Yeah, I like Remember Sailor. That's gonna be in the DLC that I'm trying to work on. One of my favorites. I wonder if I could even open it.
Mitchell Bridwell, EDM music is confusing on how to get working.
This track hasn't been in your way. No, is it this one? Is this the one? I hope this is the one. This is a track that so I licensed the music, and I also licensed some vocals. So I put this track together. I hope this is the right track. Is this the right track? And
Mitchell
then
Bridwell, I assume that it's a lot of loops.
yeah, this is. Do I have a short mix? Nope. Only a long mix. That's fine.
Bradley
This is-
Renshaw, Remember Sailor is that alright one to play through note pattern wise.
Oh, this is okay. This is the long version of. That is not the one. Is it? Remember Sailor? I have to. I was gonna add some more stuff to it. So I'm still working on that track, and I'm gonna. It's probably gonna change. Is this the track? I don't know what track's which, because they all have different file names. Oh, see, I like this track a lot. And this is not in the game yet. I haven't done any work. Do I have a short mix? Nope.
Mitchell Bridwell. My favorites are New Order, Fear Not Scheme, and that one sound that plays on cue after the drop in the middle.
So this track is one that I
Bradley Renshaw. I really like the instrumental for this one.
So that's probably like my favorite new track. But it's not gonna be in the game for a minute. I haven't even made a short mix yet. But that one, so I took a track that I
Mitchell
licensed
Bridwell. This is a banger.
and some vocals that I licensed and put them together. And so this was a lot of fun to make. I like working on music. That's a cool, fun thing to do, especially because these. Thanks, guys. I like to take these cheap tracks that you can license. They're not very good, but then kind of turn them into my own thing.
Mitchell Bridwell. Shoot, I forgot that I love Japan.
You guys made me forget what I was trying to do. Oh,
Manifest. Long-legged block. Rated 5. Rank 16. Easy difficulty. Rated. Race options. Press enter. Loading track.
I was gonna see what it would take to
Pause.
get
Song
that
Zero.
audible scrubbing situation.
0.5.
So every time you move, you should get a little.
1.
Oh,
Play menu.
am I not
Enable note.
saving
Toggle
that?
return cursor on pause button. Press enter to act. 0.5.
Bradley Renshaw. Oh yes, same.
1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. 0.
Is that not?
Play menu. Toggle return cursor on pause button. Press enter to activate. 0.5.
Why is that not even working now?
Toggle return cursor on pause button. Press enter to activate.
Why do you not work?
Bradley Renshaw. Also, chaos is fun.
3.5.
I like Chaos too. Yeah, that's a good track. Why is that not even working now? That return.
0.
The heck?
0 and 1/4.
Toggle return on. I'm not even like telling you. It says toggle and you choose it and it doesn't tell you. Come on, come on. I know I'm in the wrong file.
Mitchell Bridwell. Of course you would say that.
You turn cursor on
Mitchell Bridwell.
pause.
I need to try out the newer tracks.
I'm just gonna. Nope. Let's do this. I need to narrate that because I'm not even showing on the screen if it's enabled. that's kind of annoying.
Bradley Renshaw. Actually, the Remote theme is the one track I haven't beaten on medium difficulty yet.
Paramod's theme.
Bradley Renshaw. Oh wait, that's not true. It's overloaded. I haven't.
Oh, okay. I think that one's a bit tougher than the rest just because it is the... I think that's the last mission, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man.
Loading. Done loading. Press any arcade. Press left and race options. Press enter to
Oh,
loading
I'm
track.
still on Lifeline theme.
Inserted.
Let's
Track it,
see. Play.
Play menu. Toggle return cursor on. Enabled.
Why is it not
0 and 1
printing?
4.
Oh, because I put debug print, not two screen. Okay.
0 and 1 4. 0 and 1 4. 0 and 1 4. 0 and 1 4.
Now it's working.
1 1 1 1.
So what I'm wondering if I could
Mitchell did
do...
well. That mission really felt good when I finished it.
The last one? Yeah.
0
That's good.
0 and a half. 4
So what I want to do, and I'm wondering if I can do it in the next hour, is get it to play
4 4
just a little snippet like that every time you move the cursor so that you can hear where you're at.
4.
That's what I want to do. Can we do it? Let's find out.
4 4 4 and a half. 6 6.
I think that will help a lot. So let's, I already have that thing where you return cursor on pause. I already have the thing that puts the cursor back. I don't know, you guys. This is... Let's see. We have to try it. I'm going to add a new flag called is audio scrubbing. And it's going to be really good. On pause cursor. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, so I have to turn that off. How hard is this going to be? So in Song Editor, when we move up or down, I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen when I do this. Do a scrub audio scrub play. That's what I'm going to
Mitchell
call
Bridwell.
it.
Have you heard the Pokemon Sword and Shield Gym Leader battle theme? It would be perfect in Sequence Storm. It's EDM.
Have I? I haven't heard that. I don't play Pokemon. You know what? I think I'm too old. Does that sound weird? Pokemon came out like when I was like... When did it come out? I feel like when it came out, like I was not a kid. When did Pokemon come out? I don't know. So no, I've never played any Pokemon games. So
Mitchell Bridwell, 96.
96. How old was I? I was born in 78.
Peter Mock, 1996.
What's 96 minus 78? I literally need a calculator.
Mitchell Bridwell, me neither, but the music is pretty good most of the time.
So I was 18, which is like eh. So I guess I just wasn't into it. At then. I don't know. I definitely had a Game Boy. In fact, I got a Game Boy pretty early. I remember, like, when it came out. I think so. And that was for like 1990 or something. But no, never played a Pokemon game. Fight me about it. Wait just a single goddamn second. This pause function isn't. Oh, it's just floating here. Having a good time. What the heck? It's not on like the game class. Well, I have to change that. This is exciting. This is, look how bad my programming is. I had this function called pause. It's not on the game class, but instead of like actually making it a member of the game class, I was just referring to this global game pointer 100 times inside the function. That's not how you program, but I'm fixing it right now, so that's good. I have been going for an hour.
Mitchell
Okay.
Bridwell, whoever did the vocals for Tragedy is really good. Bradley Renshaw, okay, just beat both of them.
Tragedy, yeah, that's by 2D Cat. I don't know if the vocals on that one are he uses licensed vocals sometimes, I think. But he does have he does work with a vocalist as well. So I can't tell you if that one's if Tragedy is. Oh.
Bradley Renshaw, also you aren't too old for any game/books.
Well, not now. I mean, I'm 42. I'll do whatever the hell I want. But when I was 18, I never played Pokemon. Or in my 20s. Why don't you cooperate with me? Why do you hate me? That's what I want to know. Oh. Oh. I did a boo-boo. Oh, narrate equals false by default. There we go.
Bradley Renshaw, or well you can never be too old for.
No, of course not. I do really want to get this audio scrubbing thing. I think that would be really cool.
Bradley Renshaw, art the damn TDS bug.
Is that a bug? It doesn't like angle brackets? Rebuild. Okay. Oop, no. I can't build because this is is audio scrubbing is true.
Bradley Renshaw, I wonder if there's a way to turn off TDS tag reporting in browser speech if you have less than or greater than signs surrounding text. It breaks because it thinks it's one of those old tags. Mitchell Bridwell, insert media here.
I don't know. You know what? I don't mind if narration's not perfect. Like, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Yep, waiting to build. This is a thrill.
Bradley Renshaw, you used to be able to do stuff like change the speech rate / voice by using angle brackets around certain tags.
Okay, that makes sense. That there's probably still some legacy support for that, even though you don't want it.
Mitchell Bridwell, on my list right now are Megalovania, We Are Number One, Outdated Mem, The Final Battle from Smash Brothers Brawl among other things.
That's another game I've never really played is Smash Brothers. See, I'm just not very cool. I don't know about all these games. It does take a minute to build this thing these days. I know there's a bit more I need to do for this because every time you unpause, the game does a bunch of miscellaneous stuff it probably doesn't need to do.
Mitchell Bridwell, just listen to the music on YouTube.
Yeah. I could do that. So, additionally... Wait, just a minute here. Actually, no, it should be... I don't know. Let's see. So... let's see if that works. When I move the cursor, it should play, but it won't stop playing, so I haven't done that yet.
Done loading. Press Enter. Welcome to Sequence Storm. Main menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Selected Continue button. Press Enter to activate. Press F1 for more information.
I don't know.
Bradley Renshaw, I wonder if it still works. Bradley Renshaw, ER.
You didn't put anything in there. Does it work? I don't know.
Arcade. Press left and right to select a track. Press up and down to change the difficulty. Press F1 for more information. Rank 1.
Bradley Renshaw, testing stuff.
Nope, didn't work.
Easy difficult. Beginner difficult. Kisser. Race options. Press Enter to start.
Bradley Renshaw, don't T look like it, Roflo.
Song editor.
It doesn't work, but the still, the angle brackets still stop everything.
0.
So,
0 and 1/4.
oh my god, did I break the program? I've ruined it. It doesn't work. Okay. Now the computer
Bradley Renshaw,
program.
the lag is profound. It's like 40 seconds now.
40 seconds, really? Well, I wonder if I should try doing a restart. think I should be able to do a restart. That won't like kill the stream, especially hopefully. I'm gonna try it. If the stream goes away, I'll try to get it back. I'm gonna stop it and then change to low latency and then restart.
Hydromock, this might work.
Nope, that didn't work. I'm gonna see what happens if I do that.
Bradley Renshaw, you closed the tag too early. Bradley Renshaw, I think.
It didn't let me. I couldn't just stop the stream and then I couldn't just stop the stream and then change the setting. I have to actually end the stream to change it, and I don't want to do that. I wonder what the lag is after a restart. I'm gonna turn my sound up. I couldn't just stop the stream and then change the setting. I have to actually. Doesn't seem like there's that much lag right now. Maybe restarting helped? Yeah, it seems like, I don't know, around like 10 seconds now. Well, what I tried to do didn't work. In fact, it just ruined the
Bradley
whole
Renshaw.
program. And I don't like that. I'm not into that at all. Shoot. Let me try one more time. Maybe I'll get some insight.
Loading. Done loading. Press any. Welcome to Sequence Storm. Main menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Arcade. Race options. Press enter to start. Loading track. Editor
I
exit.
keep
Arcade.
loading this broken
Press left and right
track.
to select the last race options. Press enter to start or escape to go. Loading track. Pause
So
menu. Song enter.
pause, go to the editor.
0 and 1. 4 and 1/4.
Now if I move the cursor, does sad, is it breaking?
4 and a half.
Yes. The game is now completely frozen. See, that's what happens when you try to do things. Break the game. That's what I was afraid of. This would be a little more complicated than just do something. Where am I at? Oh, am I stuck waiting for a render event? Maybe? Well, I don't like that. No, we can't be. Where am I stuck? No. We're not stuck here. Yeah, I just made the game very sad. So I don't know if this is gonna happen today, because I was afraid it was gonna be something. I was hoping it'd be something like super easy and fun to do, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe instead of trying to do any of that right now, I should instead work on little easier things that I can do.
Bradley Renshaw, All the Joys of Code Architecture.
Yeah, it's exciting. I like it. Let's see. Now I have to undo whatever I just did. Let's see. Well, that shouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna get back to this someday, but for right now, we're not doing that. Let's see, how long have I been going? Oh, that long. So I think the most useful thing for me to do would be to add narration to all of the different.
Bradley Renshaw, I like programming too, just not at like 3 a.m. when you realize, oh great, I have to refactor this thing after 37 hours of work.
Mm-hmm. Earth. Okay. Aha. Here we go. What is this add message spew? I don't know what this function is. What is it? Add message spew? I haven't even... This must be some old function I don't even remember. Well, it's gonna narrate. Weird. So save, hopefully is narrating. Menu command, save menu item, open folder, upload to workshop, view on workshop.
Illegally cited. Hello. Totally forgot about this stream or I'd have been here earlier.
Hello, how's it going? That's fine. I'm still got a lot of stuff to do. Aha. I am just going to do, you know what? Something I just realized. A lot of these menu. Am I narrating when you close the menu? I don't know. Let's find out together, I guess. Does this? Oh, I don't like that one bit. Okay, let's see. How about autoplay?
Hi Dumas, I think you are narrating closing menus yet.
I hope so. Well, what I wonder is that there's a lot of menu commands that don't close the menu, and most of them do. Ugh. So I'm
Hi
not
Dumas,
sure if...
at least I remember it saying menu exited at one point lol.
I know if you hit escape to close it, it will say closed. I just don't want people to get into a confusing state. What am I doing? So I'm narrating on save, on toggle autoplay, when you turn clap on or off. Let's see, return. When you toggle that return cursor on pause thing, what else? I need to just make a list and go down the list of all the things that need narration added. Or I can just go down nope. Track name, edit artist, edit creator, edit the BPM, edit website. Oh. Changing game version. copy. That's not narrating. Hmm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Man, I wanted to get that audible scrubbing thing done, and I don't know. It's not gonna happen right this minute.
Loading.
That's fine, I guess. Why is the game running at 5 frames per second? What is going on? Hello, game. Wow, it's not happy. Is it just like having a moment? What's going on? I feel like I've seen that before. Cooperate. My computer is unhappy. What are you doing besides what I want? What the heck was that? Okay. There was something called system interrupts taking up 100% of my
Bradley Renshaw. Oh god, it begins.
computers.
Welcome to Sequence Storm. Main menu. Vertical menu with 6 items. Selected continue button. Press enter to active. Arcade.
Okay, we're back to normal. I
Long
don't know
block.
what the heck
Raise
that
options.
was.
Press enter to start or escape to go back. Loading track.
So now I got
Pause menu. 0 combo. Save.
saved.
Song editor. File menu. Vertical menu with open track folder. Upload to Steam Workshop. Upload to Steam Workshop button.
Track
Track
info.
Edit artist button. Press enter to act. Artist name.
Yeah,
Track
these
info.
work.
Cancel. Track info menu. Toggle game version. Game version 2. Game version 1. Horizontal menu with
That works.
play menu. Enable metronome clap button. Press enter to activate. Play menu. Toggle.
That work.
Enable metronome clap. Enable note clap button. Note clap enabled.
Yes.
Play menu. Turn off. Clap disabled. View. Horizontal menu with view. View menu. Vertical menu with 3 items. Track editor button. Exited menu. Exited menu.
That is a bug. I'm pressing escape and it's not exiting the menu.
Exited menu.
Oh, it did just then. Why has it gotta have bugs? Come on. That's cool. It does say exited when you... Okay, well this makes perfect sense.
Horizontal menu with 8. View.
The only thing is that
Notes.
some
Insert.
of these...
Edit. Track info menu. Edit website button. Horizontal. Edit. Track. Edit. Track.
Let me see. Which one that does it?
No. Instruments. No. View. Play. Track info.
The edit menu?
Edit menu. Vertical menu with 18 items. Selected copy button. Control C. Press enter to active. Copy slices button.
Like,
Track volume up button. Inserted.
Nope. Wait, that did not work at all.
Exited menu. Edit menu. Exited menu. -5 and 3/4. Deleted. Or edit. Edit menu. Mute other channels button. Control M. Mute channel. Track volume up button. Equals. Press enter to activate.
I just found a bug. When I tried to use this track volume up, I hit enter,
Inserted.
and it inserted a sample. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, let's type that down so I don't forget. Pressed enter on edit menu, track volume up, and it inserted a sample. That's a bug. That's not gonna help anyone.
Track menu. Edit menu. Copy. Track volume up.
Works with the
Track volume down.
mouse. Okay.
Delete
Good.
sample under cursor button. Shift delete.
I have an actual bug to fix. That's exciting.
Bradley Renshaw. It might be better to read the menu thing you appear on after exiting a menu. Like if you exit a menu and reach the menu bar or something, it read the current menu bar option you are now focused on.
Yeah, the issue is it doesn't narrate anything when you actually... It does narrate when you manually leave the menu by pressing escape. It just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know the best way to do that. Man, I'm not interested in this bug. I don't want to have a bug. Let me rearrange my notes. You go away. Nope. I'm gonna see what's happening with this bug. I don't know if I can fix it. Like, I'm making a debug build so I can investigate. I actually think I know what's happening. I think when you press enter to activate the menu item, the menu closes. How am I dealing with it? But the enter key is still there in the event queue for other things to see. I don't know if that can't be happening. I don't believe it. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. Track volume up command. So we do that, and then the insert note command happens. Why does this happen?
Loading.
Let's find out. Of course, the game takes forever to load and debug.
Expert. Expert.
Oh, it is narrating all kinds of random stuff. That's exciting. Okay.
Welcome to Sequence Store. Arcade button. Press enter to act. Arcade. Press left and right to select a track. Press up and down to change the race options. Press loading track.
And it takes forever to load a track and debug. You just have to wait. This is what happens when you create your own menus. You
Bradley
shouldn't do
Renshaw,
that.
is the focus not synced properly?
Focus? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna debug and see what's happening.
Pause menu. Zero combo.
So,
Song editor.
song editor. I'm gonna go to the edit.
Horizontal menu. Track. Edit. Edit menu. Vertical
Edit
menu.
menu.
Copy slices.
Track
Track
volume
volume
up.
Equals. Press enter to activate.
Press enter. Oh my god! It goes straight to insert note before it even... That's not supposed to happen. What did I break? I swear that I had fixed this bug already.
Bradley Renshaw, yeah, UI coding is the worst, even with a UI library.
Yeah, and I'm not even using a UI library. That's why it's so janky. I feel like if I'd had one, it would just be janky in a different way. Well, I like this so much. This is odd because the menu... Oh. In here. I see what happened. So the edit menu also has
Bradley
the...
Renshaw, yeah, it just reeks in less predictable but easier to 9 ways.
Yeah. 9...
Bradley Renshaw, breaks, fix.
9 ways is... Yeah, the edit menu contains the insert sample command, which, and the keyboard shortcut for that is return. So when I hit return in the edit menu, it's that menu item is like grabbing the input first. So that is what has happened. Now how do I fix it, huh? It's because I'm updating the menu. I think what I need to do...
Bradley Renshaw, row flow that wasn't even capitalized. I don't know why it tried to do Roman numerals.
I don't know. I just thought you were trying to do it. Who knows? Um, so this is a bug I'll definitely have to fix. Because obviously this is going to be confusing. You won't be able to use any of the items in that menu, because anytime you hit enter, it's just going to insert a note. Okay. I don't know if I want to dig into this now. So I think one thing I need to know is, I need to know how, I think we'll see on Monday. I'm gonna fix the few bugs I found today. I'm gonna add a bunch more like narration to various menu items. I'm gonna do a lot of little busy work stuff, and what I want to do is record a little tutorial for how to like get started on creating
Bradley
a
Renshaw.
track.
Yeah, events are always the worst to figure out. Bradley Renshaw, 2.
So, and then after that, I don't know how many people are trying to use the editor right now. But I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna have to like ask for feedback. 'Cause there is a bit of a problem is that I don't know how much success people are having. So I guess I'm gonna have to have like have people tell me like how good is it? I don't know. This bug is, I don't know. So both this bug, the audio scrubbing, if I discover it's an easy fix on Monday, I will.
Bradley Renshaw. I haven't yet because I don't have enough vision to handle the note placing as is.
Yeah, well, I want you to be able to place notes and stuff without just by ear, you know. And I don't know. We'll see. I think this is going to be my #1 priority on Monday. I don't know. I feel like I'm already starting to run out of energy. I wanted to go for 2 hours, and I'm not quite there. But it's Saturday, and I'm kind of like, ugh.
Camaro 76. I'm not at the moment, mainly because I couldn't figure out the BPM. Plus placing notes I don't know how to do yet.
Yeah, I think that's why I want to make a little tutorial video. And but I need people to watch it and then try it and tell me where they got messed up, because I think that this is not going to be like one and done type of getting it done. Even today I was like more like discovering problems and fixing problems, but that's fine. On Monday morning I'm really good at doing a ton of work, so I'm kind of like thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna defer a bunch of work because I'm pooped. My body just said, nope, we're done. It's Saturday. Let's have a Saturday. But I'm really glad to reserve time to do this. Otherwise, it would be really hard for me to like.
Illegally cited. Is the editor a separate download?
No,
I haven't tried it yet.
it's not a separate download. You can try it right now, but like I said, the plan is to make a little tutorial on Monday. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be rough. We'll see. Anyway, I think I'm just about done. I did a little bit of work. Mostly I kind of figured out what I need to work on. And that's important too.
Hydermock. Yeah, I haven't tried it either. I can tell you that having audio scrubbing will definitely be useful. I rely on it while editing audio.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to have the audio scrubbing. Otherwise, right now, you can like do a quick unpause pause by tapping F3 twice to get like, but I don't want you to have to do that all the time just to know where you are. I really would just wanted it to do that automatically, but something isn't quite working and it was just freezing the whole program instead. So it went from being something simple to do to something that I need to just investigate, which kind of sucks, but I'll get around. I'll do it. I'll try again on Monday when I have a Monday brain, because that always helps. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out yet again. I wonder how many weeks I've been doing this, and I've got lots of viewers each time. That's really cool. So I appreciate that a lot. And you guys will see me on Monday's video, and then again next Saturday by the same time. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming, chat.
Sequence Storm, thanks for coming. Pydermock, now comes the fun part of seeing your stats on the dashboard going up.
Stats, I guess. I don't know. They don't seem to go anywhere. Anyway, thanks everyone. Let me see who's here. Pydermock, I guess that's how you say that. Legally cited Camaro and Bradley. Thanks for coming and sticking around. Anyway, I'll see you guys, or you'll see me next week. Bye.